Hello, hello, hello. Is the microphone working? Hopefully it is. Is the microphone working? Microphone is working. All right, all right, all right. So, today, today we are going to be being big Hearthstone gamers. And we're going to do what every single person who plays card games loves to do. Beautiful. And we are, oh, what was this? Draw or discover 16 different beasts with Peaceful Pepper. Apparently I did that. I also hit higher rank in standard. But today, we are going to be cracking some booster packs. I really want to buy this. I know, probably a waste of money. But it's a giant bear. And I think the fact that it's a giant bear makes it worth it. So I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to... Nope. 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 There we go. Alright. Wrong card. It ends up costing like 36 bucks Canadian because I live in the land of the polar bears. So, we got it. So that's beautiful. So we also get a couple packs with that, but we also packs. We're gonna pick up a couple. I can only buy them in bounds at 50, so let's buy 50. And let's buy... You know, if I want to crack the 207 packs we have. And then from there, crack the other ones. Because the golden packs that we got from the bundle will contain golden cards from the new Demon Hunters. Or from the new set, the golden standard packs. I thought these were golden Demon Hunter packs. I don't even know if those exist, but... So, we're going to crack these till we get... I guess we already have all of them. All the normal rares and commons. Oh. Wow, we got the bear. Beautiful. Now we're going to open the golden standard packs because they will only contain cards for the new set. Versus if we wait, they'll contain other cards. Actually, no, if they're golden, then it could be cards from any set, but... And then we're going to open the Year of the Pegasus. Same reason. We're guaranteed cards from the new set because I'm only missing cards from the new set. That's currently in standard. Perks of having... Apparently I'm fucking wrong, and the Year of the whatever packs don't operate the same way normal packs do. Ooh, and a peach. Yeah, they actually just don't operate the same way at all. That sucks. Alright, well, we're still gonna start with these. Golden, rare. Okay. So, the reason I'm keeping the other 22,000, we're gonna end up using it to buy packs. Like, right after this. Start with 10 packs. Sorry, I have like a fucking callus on my hand that's like peeling off, and it's really annoying. Wow. 2 epics and 10 packs. 15 golden neutral cards. Or golden, yeah, golden neutral cards from the new set. So we're gonna open them up in bounds of 10. So we're 20 packs in and we did not hit a legendary. That's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Also, as we're cracking open these packs, I hope everybody has a beverage. Currently drinking myself a nice cold brewski. So in 30 packs, we open 0 legendaries. We're gonna probably have to open a lot of packs of this set. So we're over 30 packs since a legendary, which means we're like guaranteed. We're guaranteed a legendary soon. Right? We're guaranteed one soon. Copium? This is not... I'm not happy about this. I think we might actually hit the limit. Wow. It's 33. Say plus 5 or 4. We're about to hit the limit, right? We have to be. When did I open a legendary in a video? I guess this should tell me. Let's... Oh, it's here. Oh, Hamul. Beautiful. 15 packs. Our legendary RNG is really bad. Like, actually abysmal. We're not even opening that many epics, which is a bigger issue. Because epics are the cards that end up costing you the most amount of dust over legendaries. Just as you don't typically open that many. Ooh, Tyrande. The next spell... The next 3 spells you play cast twice. That seems broken. Alright. I actually wanted to talk about this. I talked about it at the end of the last video. There was something I wanted to talk about. And that was... I've had an idea. I've been seeing a lot. I'm assuming a lot of people have. But if you look on YouTube... If you watch shorts on Instagram, I'm assuming it's like that on TikTok. I don't personally use TikTok. Not because I'm against TikTok or anything like that. I just never downloaded the app, and I feel like at this point it's too late to download the app. It's a little different from the minions that cost 8 or more. It's an interesting card. It's like a Red Shaman. I could see that potentially being played in Big, but at the same time, you're playing a whole bunch of Titans in Big, so I feel like that's not ideal, you know? No, don't forget, we're also opening these in bounds of 10. I just feel like it's probably the most efficient way to open packs. I also feel like they've raised the golden odds, at least for commons. Pretty sure we're pretty close to having all the rares in the set. Oh, I've never had it be 2. Taunt, Death Rattle, summon a random dragon for each time. So if this is like your only dragon, does that like work the way I think it works? I hope that's... that would be cool. I had a whole bunch of deck lists that I wanted to try, and I lost them. I should have like copied them to a document, but I'm an idiot, so I didn't. Oh, legend. I've also yet to open a golden legendary, which is a little whack. Yeah, I've yet to open a... Oh, that's something else I wanted to talk about. I don't know how many of you guys open Magic packs, but I've been wanting to pick up a fucking booster box of the new set. The new set's like dragon themed in Magic. And in basically Magic has the same thing as a golden pack, but they're called collector boosters. And I'm like, yo, I want to pick... Oh, a golden epic. I'll split it into 1/1 beetle, the start your turn, reform with any remaining. Interesting card. Doesn't look that good though. But yeah, so basically there's like equivalent of like golden packs versus regular packs. And I wanted to pick up basically a golden booster box. Hello? Okay. Is my stream dying? Well. Guess we don't get to see what was in those packs. I believe that was a golden legendary too, which really sucks to not be able to see it, but... Sorry, I'm peeling off that Kylus off my hand. Ow! It hurts like a bitch. I don't know, again. I'm gonna eventually finish my thought about Magipacks, don't worry. We're gonna collect all of those achievements after. I just want to see how many cards we're missing from the new set. Do we have all the epics? Because I just said I just got dust. And the only way that works is if I have all the epics. I doubt I didn't open that many epics. Okay, yeah, that was unlucky pack opening, I guess. Okay. Okay. We're almost done. We're gonna open all the golden packs like the same way. The right way. Oh, legendaries. Instead of 3 turns cycle, one full moon rises, your cards cost 1 this game. That seems pretty good. It is a little weird to me that Aviana is a priest card. But hey. Golden rare. I want to try a leech deck. That was one of the decks that I saw, and that's partially why I had that idea of, oh yeah. Why not open golden first? It comes up to the same thing, basically, I feel. Right, if I'm gonna crack a legendary, I'm gonna crack a legendary. I also just like saving the better packs for the end. Alright, now we're gonna crack the golden packs. We're opening these regular. Wait, are you guaranteed a signature or can you? Because if it's you can, I've already opened packs, is the issue. Also, my golden pack RNG is terrible. I've opened a lot of golden packs. And I've opened like 4 legendaries and probably like 100+ packs. Which I know like statistically is like probably close to average. But I have definitely opened like 20, 25 golden packs in a row without legendaries. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if all 10 of these are just single rare packs. See that halfway through where we're at what I just said? Hit Brawl. After you cast a spell, someone random animal companion. That's pretty cool. I actually kind of like that card. I don't know how good it is, but it's cute. I started like 6 thoughts, and I got distracted by one thing or another. So, okay. Let my brain focus for a second. Golden epic. Legendary. One last legendary. I hate this game. Yeah, we have 22 more packs to open. I just want to see where we're at for this set. Because we're also, again, we're guaranteed 2 legendaries throughout the expansion. Emerald Dreams. Crafting. Right? So if we have already close to everything. So we're missing 1 Demon Hunter legendary. 1 Druid legendary. That's actually one of the ones I wanted, so fuck me. We have both of those. Wishing 2 epics. 3 legendary. 4 legendary. 5 legendary. 6 legendary. Seven legendary. I have to open that when we already have that. It feels bad. So I've opened. They're missing, what did I say? 7 legendary, 6 legendary, 5 legendary, something like that. Didn't really count the epics. So we are gonna crack the rest of the booster packs that we can open. Yeah. So we can buy 22. So we've opened, we're gonna look at how many packs we've opened so far, and I just want to know if we're above average or if we're below average. Okay. It'd be nice to hit one more legendary in the last couple packs. We're just missing legendaries, honestly. We're doing this also for, just open the last 12 here. At least one more Lego, please. Okay, we hit one more Lego. So we're gonna have to see if this is a duplicate. If we get dust for an epic, that means we have all the epics in the set, and we're just missing legendaries. Good luck. I feel like I already got cucked on my luck. Sure, let's reroll those. I guess let's go. Let's click on the collection. Here, let's go. Here. I'm just curious to see what I'm still missing. Right, so we're missing one druid card. I know we're missing a couple blast cards. We're missing 6 legendaries overall. Right? Yeah, we're missing 6 legendaries, 6 cards. And I know if I'm remembering correctly, we might end up crafting some of them, but so crafting, do we have any extra epics? We do not, which means we either have all the epics or we're missing like 1 or 2 epics. So that's fine. We get a couple packs in here. We got a lot of packs in here. We get random epics. Okay, it feels bad because we have like 1 quest to do. What are the prizes here? It's more packs and a rogue portrait. All right, so all of our packs are open. There was fuck, I should have copied down the decks. They were probably from the trial period. Are these the decks that people are currently playing on ladder? Huh. Let's do all. First of all. So we want to be playing decks that play new cards, right? And the problem is, at least online right now, it's a treat. I'm gonna try to stream a lot more this week. I know I'm busy Friday night. Might be busy Thursday night, not 100% sure. But I'm gonna try to stream for a majority this week. Partially is a new set. But I want to play Demon Hunter, all right? And I want to get back into streaming way more consistently. There is no... Alright, so I've been using this site a little bit recently to try and find... Ignore the ads. I don't want to pay them. But I want to play Death Knight. I know I probably said Demon Hunter, but I want to play Death Knight. And there are no viable decks. Make a Reno Demon Hunter. There's no viable Demon Hunter. Alright. You know what? We want to play some Reno Demon Hunter. What's the last Reno Demon Hunter list I... Okay, first of all. Emerald Dreams, new deck, Demon Hunter. Okay. We're gonna do DK because DK seems way more interesting to play, and I kind of want to try the leech cards. So if let's use. Okay. Fuck my keyboard. My keyboard double types a couple letters. Okay, so there's these two leech cards, and that's it. I want to play these. Okay, you know what? We're gonna play them just as I like the idea of stealing health. Actually, okay, hold up. What's the last Reno Death Knight deck I played? I know I've played a couple. Death Knight. So it's at least a deck I know I have all the base cards for. Was this Reno? This looks like Reno. Yes. So let's start with, this is the base. I'm gonna probably end up turning it into Rainbow. Actually, I don't, is there any good Frost cards that were printed? Okay, and we look at the cards here. After your opponent summons a minion, spend 2 cards to deal 2 damage. That's not great. This card also looks really bad. This card... I don't know if this card is good. Also, because if I get to play... We're just using him. We're playing the bear. I spent way too much money on this bear, just because the fact I wanted to have the bear. If the last card you played was Unholy Rune, gain +1 attack, repeat for blood and durability. So you played both, it's a 3/3 if you played one. Discover an undead, spend 2 cores, give it a... What are the dark gifts? Okay, there are a whole bunch of a million different fucking effects that are random. Do I want to fucking learn them all? Not really, I won't lie. Summon 2 1/1 ants, or spend 2 corpse to deal 4 damage to a minion. That is a cute card. I don't like Cold Feet. We're removing good cards to play... We're removing cards I just don't enjoy playing. We can play 1 copy of each of the leech cards. Okay, how lame do we want to be? Because we can continue to play the Velen combo. Don't really necessarily... Do we want to play Velen? Oh, there's also this. Deal 2 damage. Still 2 mana to deal 2 damage is... Seems like a scam. Man, I'm so bad at building decks. What does this thing even do? Get all 5 dream cards. If you've played a higher cost card while holding this, corrupt them. Is this card any good? Like, I also think it is mandatory. I do like the idea of playing Reno. It feels like no one is currently playing new cards. I did hear online that there's some mage deck that is apparently oppressive right now. Or like just good. And I don't quite know how to feel about that. Okay, so if we're playing Velen, what are the wild gods? Does it tell me? Oh, it's all these guys. Kind of want to play this card just because I have the fancy version of him. Is that weird? I don't have any ways to imbue my hero power. So. Okay, fuck Ziliax. I think Ziliax is a good card. I think in this deck it was mid last I remember. Just removing straight up cards I don't want to play. Slash I think are bad. So let's play you. Oh, well, never mind. Let's play Ysera. I think raising our max amount of mana could be really good. Fuck it, let's play this guy. Let's play one of each of the leech cards. Okay, this is gonna probably be really bad. I won't lie. But we're gonna try it out. Let's just try this out. You know what? What's the worst that happen? We lose? I'm already at basically bottom of D5. If I lose, I lose. I'm not worried about it. I just don't know. Like, the more I look online, again, I've been really busy over the last couple days, so I haven't actually been looking at Hearthstone nearly as much as I kind of wish I had been. So I have no idea what's going to be good in this expansion, what's not going to be good. So it's going to kind of be, we play a couple games, and we kind of figure out if what our opponent is doing seems really cool, we try to build that deck. And if that seems interesting to you guys, that's what we're going to do. But for the next couple days, I guarantee you the videos might feel a little like offbeat, if that makes sense. Just because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. And so I feel like that's how it always is for me. If I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, the videos feel really weird. At least while I'm editing them, I feel weird about it, you know? Well, I really like this portrait. I want to know what all of them say, I'll be honest. I like the blessed. Let me emote. I want to know what they all say. Fuck this game. Can't even let me see what my fucking... I pay for this skin. Alright, we just let Vel in this game and we could actually try out the leeches. Try to steal his health total. I guess we could have played this and it guarantee... Okay, so if we play this turn... Well... We eat this. We see from there, I guess. Okay, yeah. So, I have things I wanted to talk about that I started while I was cracking the packs, and then I completely fucking blanked on them. Because my brain doesn't fucking work. I'll be honest, I just had a weird day at work, so... Let's start from my idea of a short series. So, one of the things I want... I'm fucking dead. Also, this card is useless. I have no mechs in my deck. Okay, we have to bring this one back to the drawing board. So, first idea is I really want the alt art Bran and the alt art Reno. I have the Diamond Reno. but I really want the alt art brand that you can get from Cavern of Titans packs. I really fucking want it. So, I was thinking of doing a series on the channel where I basically buy one pack or so. I was gonna start with one pack a week, but then I also realized you can't buy one pack. So I'll probably do like 3 packs a week. If not, do like buy 10 packs and then open them for 10 days and buy 10 packs. And crack Caverns in Time till we crack the alt art brand. Just because I want one. Like, I don't have a good reason as to why do it. I'm fucking dead. Like, this is my only play, and even then, it's not even great. I hate this game. So, I was thinking doing that. If you guys are interested in seeing it, I will do it, just because it's something that I'm interested in making, and I think it could be fun to make. So, yeah. That's like the first thing, is that it is something I want to do. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck off, Libram Paladin, play new cards. So if you guys are interested in like that type of thing, it's mainly because I've been seeing a lot of like pack openings on YouTube, right? On YouTube and Instagram. I just see people cracking booster packs. And I may or may not have a small gambling addiction. I have one more room for a card. Yeah, 0 new cards. Fuck that guy. This in the deck? It's not. I have a gold. It is. No worries. Fuck. I'm down to try new shit. So did I put this in the deck? I did not. I'm down to play Reno DK. We hit a guy playing no new cards. Fuck that guy. But yeah. So if you guys are interested in like that type of content, mostly because I've been seeing a lot of it, and I do enjoy watching people opening booster packs. I might have a problem. But I'll say like 10 packs a week, right? We're on like every Sunday I'd upload a short of just cracking 10 booster packs of Caverns in Time till we crack the alt art brand. I think that could be fun to do. I've also been thinking about going back to doing Magic the Gathering booster pack openings as shorts. Maybe for the days in between. Maybe eventually hitting some more expensive older packs. I don't know. There's a shop near my house that has Visions packs. And I kind of want to buy one just for the sake to say that I've opened a Visions pack. You know what? Sunday we're gonna start the series of trying to crack open a fucking alt art brand. I'll be very sad if we crack it open in the first one, but there's other alt arts I want. Like again, I want alt art Reno, I want alt art Bran. I know the card's not good, but I really like the card. I do really want an altered Aya. And then maybe we do a fucking blast from the past, and I go find a list from like Mean Streets, and we play like just a Mean Streets list of Jade Druid with Aya, you know? I think that could be super fun to do too. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of tired, not gonna lie. Maybe, again, I'm super hyped for the new set, even though I've done 0 research into it. But I'm really excited to kind of just like, I've been really into playing Hearthstone as of late. Like, I have other games that I've been wanting to play, and I'll be like, I can go play that game, but also, like, I've actually, prior to the new set being released, I'd actually been enjoying playing Standard, which I never thought I would say. The Hero Power Druid deck that plays all the Protoss stuff was really fun to pilot. Like, it was really fun. I believe a card or 2 of it rotated out, so it's probably a little bit less good now. Maybe there's a different cool Standard deck that I would enjoy playing. Who knows? But I had a lot of fun playing that deck. I think it was really, really fun, and I've been wanting to try and figure out a way to play it in Wild. And I've just noticed that I tried it a couple games, did not feel like it got there. Like, just in general, like it, like, yes, the deck can pop off and you can kill your opponent on 6. Wild, weirdly enough, you have so much more stuff that you have to play against or play around than you have to play around in Standard. Like things like Ice Block was like the big one. Like when you were playing against draw a demon reduces cost. Is this like a big demon hunter deck? That's dope. I fuck with that. We hit Aya, which is beautiful. Fucking love Aya. Or not Aya. Hell yeah. One of my favorites legendaries printed. If I see the diamond version of this in my shop, I'm picking it up. Like, just straight up, I'm buying it just because it's one of my favorite cards to play, and I missed my opportunity, and I hope it comes back. I don't like crafting golden cards until I have all the cards in the game, but I have been tempted to craft a golden, hell yeah. What was this? Transform means in your hand into random demons. What the fuck is going on? I am confusion. What the fuck just happened? So you get this. I only had 3 corpses. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay, that card looks sick. I want to play with this. Oh, okay, we won. We're so good at the game. We're so good at the game. I love the fact that he goes above the fucking border. I spent way too much money on this fucking hero portrait, but it's a giant bear. Oh yeah, that deck looks sick. This is why I like playing day 1. Okay, so I've done it where I've played day 1 of a new expansion right at release for a couple hours. And for those couple hours, all you're seeing is people playing old decks. You don't see anybody really playing new decks. This is all getting preyed upon by people playing like things like Libram Paladin, say, like at the moment. Back then it was like Aggro Rogue and Big Shaman. So, like, playing later on in the day, after the set gets released, these people hit Legend because, again, they're taking advantage of the fact that, like, cool, every 2 games or 3 games I play, I get a free win. They should all be fucking Legend at this point. And if they're not, they're like this guy that's mostly fucking blank and Libram Paladin. I was about to insult someone that I have no idea if he's actually playing Libram or if he's playing some cool arena list, so... Or, to be fair, it's statistically he's probably playing just a classic deck. This is the issue with being at the rank I'm at, is people at this rank, they're playing to hit Legend, right? Kind of wish I did like a little push for Legend at the end of last season where I just played like Libram or I played something on stream for like 4 hours and I hit Legend. Just so I'd be Legend and I could just like drop to Dumpster Legend where people are actually playing new decks, but hey, again, I don't care about my rank. Uther is a very, very fun deck to play, but with it being a new set, I want to play new cards. And I feel like the Uther deck, for the moment at least from the few cards I've seen, there's probably nothing to add to it. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some random neutral card that you're going to add to it or whatever. But yeah, I don't think there is any new like that list was already so tight that I don't think you need to add any new cards to it, right? To make it good. To make it maybe different, you'd want to add some new cards, but to make it good, it's probably already at its cap. it happens to every deck, right? Like, some of the few decks that will always most likely find new cards to add it's like decks like Shutterwalk, where there will always be some random neutral card that has like a really good battle cry that you're going to want to play. It's one of the main reasons I like Shutterwalk. It's a deck that I feel like is always evolving, and every single expansion there's like one or two cards that get added to the deck. And I think that makes the deck fun, and it keeps the deck like enough of a variety to make me want to play it. Let's play the new fucking card. Let's go. I like these leeches because if you steal health from your opponent, it's pretty good. Yeah. He ate my leeches. Feels bad. I also really wish... This is gonna sound wild. If it is Holy Wrath, or Uther, really, this kind of shits on them a little bit. What was I saying? We're gonna fuck ourselves in the ass by playing this, but hey. Yep. Hey, man. Yeah, like there's a whole bunch of cards that he could not have drawn that he's just dead now, but it could also just straight up be value. It's just straight up value, so I'm fucked. If it's just value, I lose the game. Pretty sure. Did I burn Helia? I did burn Helia. Feels bad. Not the hero power I wanted to hit, but I also burnt everything for this, so this is now a dead card. I should have thought about that a little bit more. That's the card I'm missing in this deck is fucking Kil'jaeden. I need to add a Kil'jaeden into this deck. I need a Kil'jaeden just so when I do this, I can like pop up with this. Yeah, I'm bad. Sure. Eat this. Woo! Pretty good eats. Yeah, I should be running. I think I would run just a regular Kil'jaeden, probably instead of Ursoc, but or instead of like Exarch. This card is really cool. I've just never had it actually like pop off for me, so. I'm not sure if it was Holy Wrath, because he's also playing the Uther card. So he might just be both. Yeah, if I could just slam the Velen here, I would win the game, but yeah. This deck has a little bit more fixing up to do. Pretty sure we've lost here, but it is what it is. Maybe we can steal a board away from his hand? Fuck, I didn't see what he had in his hand. I saw an Uther, but... Sure. Well, that was pretty good. I also don't know if Ysera is like actually good in the deck. Okay, let's play this here. Guess the one advantage is he's going into fatigue earlier than I am. That is a good thing. That's fine. He has a Velen, Uther. I saw an Uther real quick, so I know he has Uther in his hand. He might also be holding a Holy Wrath. I know that the highest cost card that he drew was 6. I have this to answer 1 minion. Yeah, I'm gonna play this to eat that. Woohoo! Okay. We're adding Kill Jaden to the deck. Because hands make it so Kill Jaden is like really fucking good. So I said Kill Jaden is getting added here. Does it not kill like that? It's not. Yeah, I don't think Ysera is necessary. So let's cut Ysera, let's play the Kill Jaden. Yeah, it's huge, right? You do have to play the Helya after hands. Because I believe it blows up the plagues. So yeah. Alright, alright. Well, we have the Serenite. We have small like this. Let's keep this. Probably use this for removal early game. We have killed Jaden. I'm pretty sure we're playing against a aggro deck. Just in my, we could also be, I guess, theoretically playing against Tess. No one besides me is crazy enough to actually play Tess Rogue, I feel. And if they are, mad respect. That deck is sick. Fuck, I finished my drink. It's all good. Finished one. Good thing I have more. That could be cute. I was gonna say carnivorous cute, but the other one, yeah. Could be cute. I don't know how good it is, but it is greedy as fuck. But, you know, sometimes greed is what we need. Let's play this. I don't like doing an early Zephyrus, but seeing the far watch post makes me think it's a control deck. Or a slower deck. It might be like Reno Rogue or something. 1 second. Alright, let's crack it open my beverage. By the way, I hope everybody that's watching has a nice cold beverage, you know? Wait, there's a whole bunch of new steel cards for Rogue? I know what we might be playing next, fuck. I should have potentially have played this, but... Start stealing health from him now is good. We have the Helya. So you can play a little bit slower. It's actually probably better because I have like a 2-drop here to play with this. So I do like this here. We hopefully draw hands soon. Maybe we could save the coin and coin out hands on like 7 or on 6. And then we can play like we can do like Serenite next turn into potentially like coin hands into kill Jaden. Or some other like really weird control line. Could be fun. Fuck, I have hiccups and they're pissing me off. Oh my god. I hate getting hiccups. I don't know how you guys feel about them. I want to proc his shit. It's not what I thought it was. I could, right? Hands is a beast. I always forget that this card has card types. I don't know why, but there's so many creatures or minions in the game that I feel shouldn't have a type, and yet they do. It's weird. He is potentially Reno, which, if he is Reno, which I'm pretty sure he is. What fucking... Whenever your opponent draws their second card in a turn, transform it into a banana. So I don't want to draw cards, like, ever. The fact that this is in his deck is fucking cute. Maybe we add that next. Okay. So we have the Velen now. It's like, I'm playing against Milrogue, which means this card just says I win the game, right? That could be good. That could be good and could be cute. I fuck with it. So, if I play this card, I think he concedes, right? We're gonna just do this. And see what he does. Oh, I only had one... I fucked up. I only had one corpse left. That's fine. I'm assuming he's gonna make me draw cards here. So, yeah, but... I have a feeling I win the game as soon as I play the Kill Jaden. Which means I might want to just play it and get rid of the rest of my deck. I know it sounds crazy and wild and bad, but I feel like it could be good. I also have to take a fucking piss real badly. Okay, I'm gonna play my turn. I'm gonna take a piss. I'm tempted to just slam this here. This even makes me draw shit. I don't care anymore, right? Fuck it. We're just playing it here. And it is what it is. Yeah, we're just doing this, and we're eating this thing. And I'm going to take a piss. I'll be back. Did he concede? He didn't concede. I mean, he could try to counter it with Bob. But the thing is, given enough time, we still win the game. Because if he bounces, it means he doesn't have an actual answer to this card. Cool. It's a short enemy minion, fuck. We're gonna do this. So you trigger this. I won't lie, Banana's probably better than Mistake. The fact he didn't copy this means I think he thinks that he can win. I just don't really see that being a case, seeing that I have Velen still. He's playing a pretty cute deck, though. How does this work with Killjoy? I have not played nearly enough Jaden to know how it works. Cool. Give me... Like, he's drawing a shitload of cards, right? Problem is, I don't care. Right, I clear his board here. He has a whole bunch of bobs, cool. He can freeze my board a shitload. Sure. Let's throw a banana here. Sure. The big thing is his whole goal to kill me is to mill me. And I can't be milled out anymore. Cool, freeze my board. You should be trying to copy this, because if I find a way to kill this thing, I win the game. I'm gonna eat Bob here. I think it's his biggest minion. That's a pretty good card. I should have hero power to trade into here, build up an extra corpse. But yeah. Maybe if he loops Bob's enough, I'll get fucked, but this should also just be good enough to fucking seal the game away from me. Well, it's a way to gain life. Because he's forced now at this point to freeze my board perpetually, right? Is there a limit on how many demons are in here? Because this tells me there's 30 left. Okay, no. So it's just permanently at 30. I guess it does have to have a number in the game. But, hey. Look at my Angie Bear. Also, he will eventually just die to plagues. Okay. He will. They do go up to 30/30s. All right, sounds good to know. Again, as I said, I have not played that much with Kill Jaden. Fuck you, guy. Time to play a top minion so you can actually never kill me. Never mind. Just die. That says minions. Okay. I could have got an unholy spell. He has 3 plagues in his deck. I feel pretty confident that we win the game. And if we lose, you know what? It is what it is. Fuck. I was really hoping he'd draw a plague. Days in my life. Okay, we win the game now. We winneth the game. Or thy game? I don't know how English works. This doesn't hit players, is it? Well, enemy minions. We winneth thy game. Woohoo! What a way to win a game. Playing against Milrogue, just slam Kill Jaden. I don't know why he didn't play his own Kill Jaden and we tried to just go for a Kill Jaden v Kill Jaden game. Because that game comes down solely to who can draw better cards. I think I won solely due to Primus. Right, because I just eat a big demon he plays, and then I have a shitload extra health. And he was also lower health total than I was, but hey. Well, we have the combo in hand. It'd be funny if I play Serenite and then he rats me and he pulls Velen and he doesn't have like a poly. It's a free win, right? We were wrong. Okay. Alright. Time to have a fun game. Man, I know I've said it already, and I'm gonna sound like this is the deck that I've heard whispers of, which is the Wisp Mage. I don't know if it was only in standard or if it was also in wild. But I heard it was like the flavor of the expansion was like this deck. So is this something like 2 wisps? Deal 2 some 2 wisps. It's pretty good. We can lose to his hero power, right? Nature of things. No worries, man. No worries. I'm gonna be streaming more often, so hope to catch you back after you pick up your dog. I want to get a dog so bad. Completely off topic. I don't know what dog you have, but I want to get me. To be fair, I want to get me a husky. And they're my favorite dogs. They have been since I was a kid. So who knows? Maybe someday in the future you're gonna hear some dogs barking in the background. Just because I want to get a husky. Ooh, 8 hands. 8 hands at the villain and just hope it's good enough. Actually, I think from here I clear out this, and I just hope it's good enough. Around when it come down. But yeah, I do plan on hopefully the next year and a bit to be able to get my own dog. I want a dog so bad. I love dogs. To be fair, I love all animals. Anybody you know, if you ask them, like, what's my opinion on animals, they'll tell you I'm the fucking weirdo that just loves them more than words can describe. Right. I'm alive. Yeah. Oh, I get cocked by this, huh? Kind of. I forgot that that means a Draenei. I just burnt cards. That's not ideal. Burning Patchwork sucks, but what can you do? As long as I don't burn kill Jaden, I should be fine. La 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 la. I can lose everything, but if I lose kill Jaden, that's when it becomes bad. Oh, I'm dead, right? Like I'm just dead, actually dead? Don't burn kill? 50-50 here. I hate this game. Oh well, GG. That was a wild... That deck looks insane. Can I find a wisp? A wild wisp mage? What is it? Wisp mage Hearthstone. Um, smell like this. Uh, just puts a whole bunch of cards in the new set from the looks of it. Um, okay, sorry. I'm looking into this Wisp Mage deck. So ignore me the fact that I'll be quiet for a little bit while I'm trying to find a deck list. Floor 13. I don't want. I want to play this because mana, but uh, is this a wild deck? Format standard. Fuck that. So this face. Got an expel? I think spell here, yeah. Is this some wild deck? No, it's a standard deck. This too good for me. I'm too bad to keep. Too fed lonely. Fuck, why are all the lists standard, man? That was English. Trust me. I speak English fluently. That was definitely English. Hold up. Only to keep. I'm too bad. Too lonely. I was looking for Wisp Mage. Okay, let's take a standard deck and try to upgrade it to Wisp Mage. It's mostly playing a lot on the new cards, so we won this game. Beautiful. Alright, I think we're gonna play some Wisp Mage, just because I feel like this deck looks absurd. Like, actually absurd. Convert this bitch to wild. Discover. Yes. Okay, so let's actually hold up. No, let's not do it this way. Let's take Mage. Okay. Get a Wisp. Battlecry, get a Wisp, imbue your hero power. Imbue your hero power, then trigger it. That seems broken also. Let's play this guy. Imbue your hero power. If your hero power. If your hero power. If you can be heroes. I don't think that's good enough. He's playing this and he's playing this. So starting this is the core. Right? And now hear me out. We build like a hero power made shell. Hero power. Right? It doesn't target, so I don't think this is worth it. This seems bonkers. He was playing this card. He was playing this card. I want to play that. I just personally want to play. I don't know if that's good. He's playing this. I have golden ones. One golden one. Tin of concrete. Wisp. Is that how you spell wisp? Is there no P? There's no S? Wisp? Whip? How the fuck you spell wisp? There's no H. You split 2 of these. Then in turn, deal 1 damage. Gain 1 armor. Repeat for each wisp you control. I don't think that's worth it. Okay, so like this is our core. Fuck. Okay. So hear me out. What are we worried about matchup-wise? And I know we're playing Ice Blocks, right? Don't get me wrong. I might as well just put at least 1 in right away. Just because I think Ice Block, you're playing Ice Block. You're playing Mage, you're playing at least 1 copy of Block. But I think we're going to go with double. I don't know what else to play, though. Discover a spell. Choose to keep it or put it on the top of your opponent's deck. Cute. So I'm assuming we're going to hit a lot of aggro, so Rising Water seems pretty fair. What is the... Zephrys is really bad. Legendary. Pally, right? You get a 1-cost sunscreen. This looks bad. That's bad. Oh, I'm glad your dog has been secure. We're trying to build a Wisp Mage deck, but we also want to make it spicy. So I don't actually. Looking at the Paladin cards, I don't think that's worth it. I'm trying to build a silly deck. Because those Wisp cards seem absurd. Like, the whole imbued your hero power bullshit seems real good. What do we want to play with it? I'm looking for advice because I'm too dumb to come up with actual deck ideas. What's Jaden's gift? It is called Jaden's gift, right? Frostbolt, Arcane Intellect, Fireball. I don't think that's worth being played. I bet this. What are they playing? Don't actually improve for each friendly minion that does here. Seems cute. I don't know how good that is though. I feel like I want to be playing some amount of card draw. I do like the idea of Brewmaster. Let's go Brew. Let's go Frost. Okay, let's go 1 Brew. 2 Frost Novas. Let's go Bran. That was a Janile. Let's do this in a fun way. Okay, I have a feeling this deck is really bad. But we're going to try it. Again, I built it, so I have 0 hope in the deck actually being playable. But we are going to try it out nonetheless. And I hope we get at least 1 win with it. That's my hope. And I hope that we can hit some amount of slow decks. So we can abuse the fuck. Sorry, I'm opening something here. Okay. So get a Western View Hero Power on 1. It feels really good. Let's keep like this. Yeah, let's keep like this. Well, we might get fucked now, but let's do this. So this is Battlecry Imbue Your Hero Power. Which means, I'm pretty sure that this Imbue is also part of the Battlecry. Which means it gets a bonus with Bran. Okay. Okay. So, we want to kill this without giving him infinite armor, right? So that's obvious. Let's play this super greedy like. I know it's not a Reno deck. I don't think. Is this pronounced Kwanzu? Anzu? Kwanzu? Let's ask Google. Google Translate. Tu apostrophe Anzu. Tuanzu? Is that how the card is pronounced? Don't know if that's how the card's pronounced, but I really want to play Bran here, but I feel like it's a bad idea. I fucking missed damage. Okay. I'm definitely gonna do this into this. And this way, this is gonna be like huge, right? It's gonna be at like imbued 4, which means it's gonna be active for Maloran. What's the legend? What's if friendly minion has if 25 minions are known deal 20, so I'm gonna try to wipe the board here, but like feels good. It's already at imbued 4, so it's gonna push it up to imbued 5. And if he doesn't kill the Bran, it's imbued 6. And then my hero power is just deal 6 damage around. This feels fucking busted. Right? Like I can't be tripping. This seems really good. And again, this is not necessary, but I love this card, so I'm gonna play it. Distant. Is he not killing Bran? Oh baby. Oh baby. Fuck it, they're doing this. This feels a little illegal. I won't lie, this does not feel fair. Your history. I believe we're playing against Warsong Commander OTK. And he's lost one risky this game. Things feel like they're in my favor. I won't lie. But also, we never know, fuck. I need to resolve this soon. I need to resolve this. It could be Mechathune. I do kind of doubt it, though. If it is Mechathune, I should be fine. My hero power is dealing 9. Is it just me or is that fucked up? Like, it doesn't make sense the fact my hero power is dealing 9 damage. Like, next turn I get a... If he is Mechathune, right? I get a freeze his board, deal 9, and then get to go Janna... Sefif... Okin fucking sauce. Come actually Okin sauce. I saw a Reddit post earlier today speaking about this. Okay, it's not... You're probably right, it is Mechathune. It is absolutely Mechathune. I lose to Mechathune here. It is what it is. I can't deal 40 damage. Right? Maybe I should be playing some more amount, or like a higher amount of anti-combo cards, but I feel like there's probably one person on ladder at the moment that's playing Mechathune, and I queued into the one person, and I'm not, I'll be honest, when I say I'm not worried about it, I'm not worried about it. Yeah, GG. Oh well. We lost to Mechathune. Lost to Mechathune in 2025. Wow, I should feel bad about myself. But this feels a little ridiculous, fuck. I won't lie, this deck feels ridiculous so far. If it wasn't Mechathune, we had won the game. Ugh. Oh, we have the Maloran? And we have Sing-Along Buddy. Sing-Along Buddy in this deck feels busted. Hooktusk Rogue is bullshit. It's one of the very few decks currently in the game I think I have a very negative win rate against. And I think I have a negative win rate against it not because I think the deck is broken or anything, but for like a million fucking reasons. I like playing slower decks, so Hooktusk is always really good against slower decks. And yeah, right? Hooktusk, it's just not a fun card to play against. It's okay. This is going back to one of the other topics I want to talk about, which is Magic. I'm gonna dive into what I want to talk about Magic wise, but Don't get me wrong. Okay, I ranted enough, I feel, about Questline Warlock in a recent video that I uploaded, but they lead to very similar game patterns where if you're playing a slow deck, you will basically always lose to both of those decks, right? Slow control decks don't work against Questlock because no one's bad enough to keep their quest reward. Let's just keep the spell. So this just end up breeding 3 mana, discover a spell, and if you hit something really shitty, you give it to your opponent. Pretty cute card. If there's an achievement that's connected to this card, I'm gonna have to play the card very, very differently, and probably not in a way that I like. But you can definitely play it as discover a shitty card for your opponent, or discover an okay card for yourself. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm getting at. Is Hook Tusk and Questline Warlock are both insta losses basically for slow decks. And even if you're playing a slow deck, right, that... Can I hit an imbued card? That would be beautiful. I did see the buffs to Arena Warlock and Arena Warrior, and I do want to play it. But I have a 0 mana Loatheb in my hand. That feels pretty good. Bounce effect in my hand. But yeah. It just makes it so control decks and slower decks are just feel very unplayable with the existence of both of those decks. Because they're both decks that's like, alright, you want to play a slow deck with a slow game plan? Well, I'm gonna steal your win con because you're playing a slow deck. Or you're never gonna be able to get to a super late game because my deck kills you on my turn, and it's like I'm gonna draw all my cards and you won't be able to do shit about it. And I don't like that game plan. Like that gameplay style I'm not a fan of. At the same time, I do kind of see it as necessary in the game. As fucked as that sounds, they do feel necessary to have. Sure, let's do this. Keep the spell. I need to take a piss again. Fuck me dead. And it's just not something I personally want to play or deal with, which is why I hate them. It's one of the same reasons I don't like Kingsbane Rogue, right? If I had to pick my top 3 least favorite decks to play against of all time, Kingsbane Rogue is at the top. Then it's Questline Warlock, and then, again, it's like a very personal thing, but it's like Aggro Priest. I've never played a game against Aggro Priest where I felt like it was a fun game. Right? It's either I hit my shit so you couldn't deal with me, or I'm having a miserable time. Either way, it's not fun. Anyways, I'm gonna take a piss while my opponent plays his turn. Alright, it's my turn. My bad about having to fucking go take a piss every fucking feel like 30 minutes, but kind of broke the seal earlier at work. And, yeah. Oh my god, this is so fucking bad. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Yeah, kind of broke the seal at work. Kind of have been drinking fucking beer since like 9 o'clock, so 9:30. Speaking of drinking beer, finish my next beer. Fuck. Um, but yeah, no, it's just I'm tired of decks that lead to unfun game patterns, and I would very much like it if Blizzard took a look at all these decks that people find are unfun, and the general consensus is that they are unfun, to actually print decks that people want to play against. And I know it's super wishful thinking. And I know it won't happen. But it would be really fucking nice. Denial or imbue my hero power a little more? Let's do this. But yeah, going back to what I want to talk about Magic. Because I didn't want to talk about something that came to Magic, so. There's a new Magic set that's coming out, I believe in a week or so. One is... I have no idea what the name of the set is. What's the name of the set? Tarkir Dragonstorm. Tarkir Dragonstorm release date. April 11th, which is, what, a week and a half away? Roughly, a week and a bit away. Pre-release is on the 5th. I've been wanting to pick up a booster box of the set, just because I like buying booster boxes. I have a problem when it comes to packs, believe it or not. Believe it or not, the person who plays Magic, plays Hearthstone, likes to crack packs in Hearthstone. It's a problem when it comes to booster packs. The problem is, normally when a standard set like this comes out in Magic, a booster box will cost anywhere from like 190 to like 150 bucks for like the regular packs, and then like 200 to 300 for the basically golden packs, right? Every card in the pack is foil, a whole bunch of that shit. You know what? What's the worst that can happen? There's no way he's dead, right? What the fuck just happened? What? Can someone explain to me how I won that game? I mean, 4 times 3 times 2. It's 24 damage, no? How the fuck did I just win this game? Okay, I know I'm bad at math, but fuck. I felt like I had no reason winning that game. At all. Like, absolutely fucking zero. That That is insanity. It looks pretty good. Someone with great taste in hero powers. Yeah, we're about to deal a fuckload of damage. Let's fucking go. I'm in. Fuck. I'm in. Bro, this is fucking crazy. But man, there's so many decks I want to play in the current expansion. It's crazy. We're about to start shooting a million fucking missiles in a little bit. I feel like I'm playing it's exactly what I was playing earlier. With a similar enough deck to a point where it's going to feel absurd. Four damage, 2 Whis. It'd be 8 damage if I played this. Sure, that seemed to balance. Four damage, wipe my opponent's board, deal him damage, develop a board for myself. Okay, I can understand now why. Okay, I understand. I don't like it, but I can understand why. Oh, he has the 4 corpuscles. I want those, but I don't think I can get them anymore. Attack first. We're gonna get to you abusing our hero power next turn. I like it. This deck feels busted. Imbued hero power mage is getting nerfed. I guarantee it. It's gonna be getting nerfed. If it feels this good in wild, right? Like that last game, there was zero reason I should have won. Right? He's still a 1-1 here. Like, this doesn't feel fair. Oh, man. I don't know if I've talked about it. I know for a fact I've talked about it, but I'm gonna pretend I haven't. I have long as fuck hair, and my hair is, like, clean. And I love the fact that, like, when you have long hair and it's fucking clean and it smells so fucking good, it's just honestly a good fucking time. I done did everything they said I wouldn't do. Why didn't that freeze it? It freezes the target. That is what I call the bullshit. Oh, but no, I like my hair is like clean and it smells just good. I love having long hair. I don't think I will ever cut my hair. This card needs to be cut from the deck. Ice Walker needs to be cut because it doesn't work the way I thought it worked. Man, I can't stop smelling my hair. It might be because I have a fucking like shampoo that smells so good, but it resummons it for you. That's why that's playable. I think we win the game here. Not 100% sure, but if I'm not mistaken, this should win me the game. Ah, yeah. I forgot how broken this was. This deck is busted. You guys want an easy deck to play that should lead to free wins that you realistically need maybe Bran for? Play this pile of cards. You could cut Mordesh, you can cut Maloran, you could cut Janile, you could cut Kwanzu. Bran I would keep, just because the idea of Bran plus that bullshit is absurd. But no, man, this deck is... It's not fair. It's straight up not fair. Okay. It's hard mode to find something that imbues my hero power. Maybe I was supposed to keep the draw spell that eats a wisp. Just again, with this, like, becomes 2 mana draw card. But... Oh, fuck. This is absurd. I have a feeling they're going to change it to target a minion and deal the damage to it. So basically it doesn't make it shoot missiles. Because shooting missiles feels busted. Like, the fucking next turn, also I get to press my hero power, deal 1 damage to something, the coin draw 3 cards is busted. Right? Like, that can't just be a me thing where that seems broken, right? Deal 1 damage to my opponent's face, draw 3 cards. For, what, 4 mana? Hit him in the face again. I can't even draw. Like, it's bad when I can't, I'm playing like an aggro-ish deck, and I can't even afford to draw 3 cards because I'm gonna burn cards. Like, these don't actually need to be in the deck. Rising Waters can be cut realistically. Frost Nova can be cut realistically. I said that I wanted to cut Ice Walkers. It's 6 cards to be cut to play more aggro-ish cards. You know? Your hero power deals 2 more damage. Seems great. Cool. Control location copy. Discover a copy of a card in your deck. That seems really good. But at the same time, I'm abusing the fact that this hero power fucking is broken. It also looks like he's playing an egg-based deck, so... The thing is a million charges, huh? You know, it could hit something other than face, right? This thing... this thing is... Taunt? I thought it was just a Divine Shield 4/4 that buffed your hero power. I'm not even joking. I did not even realize... What is this pile of cards, man? Worst part is he even hit really good hits there, right? Like, he had fairly decent average hits. Sure. Finally, it didn't just hit face. But, like, next turn, this plus this, right? If he has 4 minions on board, even if he has 3. My hero power deals 4 damage. So 4 times 2 because it triggers twice. It's targeting everything. So it's 5, actually. 5 times 4 is 20. Times 2 is 40 damage. Plus an additional 5. That's 45 damage. No, it looks, I just won. Like, this doesn't make is this legal? Like, I feel like I'm doing something that is actually against the law. Like, I'm fucking my opponents way too roughly for this to be, like, legal. Like, I would not be surprised if I'm gonna fucking wake up in the morning to fucking the RMCP or whatever the fuck it's called here in Canada land. RCMP fucking just like knocking on my door and be like, yo, you fucked your opponents way too hard last night. We have to fucking take you in for questioning. Like, it's fucked. This shit just don't make sense. At all. Maybe I'm overthinking things, but this deck has to be nerfed, right? Like, it has to be. This is an insane start. Man, this deck's gonna get nerfed. I guarantee you guys this deck is getting nerfed. Give it... I want to say 2 weeks. Till this is like the top deck in the meta. Like, there's gonna be a list that's gonna be developed that's gonna make it the top deck in the meta. But I'm basically playing a standard deck, and I'm beating wild decks. Like, this... I feel like I need to hit a Libram Paladin to actually see how good this deck is before I make, like, an accurate, like, expectation for the deck. But even then, I don't even know if Libram Paladin has, like, a chance. Also, I do think you keep Frost Nova in the deck. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I realize you're probably keeping Frosty in the deck. What's the imbued hero power for this? Give a random B plus 1 attack, costs 1 less. This seems good, but it also seems like a bitch version of the deck I'm playing, I won't lie. I'm excited to try all the new imbued bullshit. Should probably play this Wisp, seeing that I drew another one. I hit the broken card with it, right? This card is, I think this is might actually be the card that gets nerfed. As much as I realistically don't want to see Sing Along Buddy get the axe, this card might be on the verge of getting fucking banned in Wild. Like, I genuinely think it might be that broken in this deck or it gets banned. And we know it's good, right? We've already seen how good it's been in other decks that focus around the hero power. The more minis he has alive, the more dead he is like the fucked part. Right? The first game where you gotta go brand this plus this, yeah, that's real good. But just the fact that this by itself is really good, right? Like, right now it's at 3 damage. If he has 3 beasts, or 3 minions, right? Plus his face, because it targets his face as well. So that's 4 triggers of it. Just doesn't make sense. Let's just continue abusing the fucking broken ass hero power. Let's go. Hey, man. If it's only 1 beast, I mean, he just discounted a beast by 4. Which is good. It's good enough? I don't fucking know, but... Well, that should have not clicked so fast. Never mind, I still hit his face. It doesn't fucking matter. I just like turning my opponent's spirits to ash. Makes me feel better about myself. I got one of the discounts, right? Yeah, I did. I missed 1 damage. Whoops. It's fine. He hit the best minion in my hand, besides maybe this. But double flare main deck should have been expected by me. That's my bad. But right now, like, feel like he's probably close to dead now. 5. If he floods the board here with smaller dudes, he's dead. Well, that's a card. I might be dead here. I won't deny it. Got an achievement apparently, probably for summoning wisps or attempting to summon wisps or whatever. Or imbuing the fuck out of my hero power and using it, but... Am I done? Can he burst me for 30? Can he burst me for 30? Because if he's at 29, he's dead, right? Like, he's just dead on board. What's my hero power at? 5. So this is just lethal. This just threw it twice, right? Yeah, that's what I was say. It's not just triggering additional time. This does not sit right with me. Let's go see what the achievement I got was. Because I have a feeling this achievement might be too easy to get. Deal 50 damage with wisps. What's the next one? Deal 100, or is it deal like fucking 1,000? Yeah, this does not feel fair. Like, of all decks I've played in recent memory, this is probably the single deck that makes the least amount of sense. And I've played a lot of, like, broken decks, right? Like, I played Libram at the peak. I've played a lot of decks at their peak. And this is probably the one that makes the least amount of sense. What have I played so far? I've played random Reno Death Knight. And I'm realizing how broken imbued hero power mage is. Like, straight up, if you're new to coming to the stream or whatnot, this deck is probably... Okay, I'm about to make a really bold claim with having not played too much in Wild, like maybe a dozen games or so. This might be the best deck in Wild. Our one loss was to Mechathune Warrior. And turns out when they just gain enough armor to prevent you from killing them, it's really good. But in general, this deck is absurd. Like, I wasn't planning on going for achievements day one. Like, it was the last thing on my mind. I'm like, I just want to, you know, maybe try out like 2-3 decks and see how they go. I'm gonna hit the achievement. Just I have a feeling this isn't the video that's being uploaded tomorrow. Or for, yeah, I guess later on today. This deck is busted. If you have any other deck suggestions that you would like to see, feel free to tell me about either the deck idea or comment it down below. So I know fucking YouTube is a little iffy with the whole with the whole posting deck links in chat. It doesn't really work too well. But This deck is broken and might be the new best deck in Wild. And maybe the best deck in Hearthstone at the moment. Like, it's... there's gonna be so much tech for this. Like, I'm gonna say it. There's an old combo. When I say old, I mean fairly ancient, I feel, at this point. Also, don't forget, this card needs to be cut from the deck. There's an old combo that used to be played in any slower deck when Raza Priest was basically at the top of the meta. There's a combo of, I believe it's like Grey Wizard plus the original Finley. So you'd swap hero powers with your opponent, and then you'd give them a new hero power. I could see that combo potentially coming back due to how good this deck is and how good it feels to play, at least at the moment. Like, it's wild how, like, imagine if you had this deck and I could be playing like fucking Bloodlust, right? If I had a consistent way to hit Bloodlust that didn't ruin the deck a little bit too much by making it Reno, because it removes some of like the absurd combos the deck has. Am I dead? I respect the fuck out of what my opponent just did. You know, I praise this deck a lot. What my opponent just did deserves way more applause than my deck. This is fucking hilarious. He does belong at this table. I've never seen this deck before in my life, but I fuck with it. The deck I just played against is sick. I want that deck list. If anybody has that deck list, please send it to me. Either send it to me on Twitter, send it to me in the comments. That deck looked hilarious. I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck that I lost that game. So far, I've only lost a Combo Warrior. I'm gonna say that. And hey, no, I'm fine with that. I should cut the S-Walkers. So that I drew another one, but I'm pretty sure this is being uploaded as the video. Partially, I'm gonna be too tired to record a video after I'm done streaming. And there is someone that if I don't get to bed early enough, it might give me shit tomorrow, so I don't really want to deal with that. Thaddeus Warrior list, yeah. If anybody has a list, send it to me. Again, it probably won't appear in YouTube chat, which is why I'm saying, like, send it me on in the comments. The comments, there's a way for me kind of to find it. Might want to post a short, like, sentence or two beforehand, or else YouTube might be YouTube. Or send it to me on Twitter. In Twitter and DMs, I'll be able to get it. So, my DMs are open. Send it to me. I'm more than happy to play a deck like that. Because that deck was sick. We're halfway to the 9 mana combo of winning the game. Or 10 mana if you have the other one. Oh, look, we hit the 9-mana combo. We're about to play some Ice Blocks and Hero Powers, and then hopefully win the game with that. I missed 2 damage. It's fine. Next, we play Ice Block plus Hero Power. How is he already at 10 mana? Am I dead? So I didn't play an Ice Block? Maybe he misses on the refresh. Ah, he didn't miss on... Let's look at how many new cards he's played. I've been talking all this praise for the deck, and yet I've just lost 2 games in a row. About to die to a Velen. Lol. Okay, while my opponent's jerking his deck, I'm going to take a piss. And crack another beer. Alright. We lost. Oh well. He had 2 Velens on his board. I should have developed Ice Block, like I said I would, but I'm bad at the game, so fuck me. Because if I developed Ice Block, I was going to 6 mana, if not more. There. Don't really care that on me right now, but yeah, I could have probably pulled off a combo. Yeah. It would have made sense to hold off on that, yeah, and just develop the Ice Block. We're looking to imbue our hero power as early as possible. Fuck, I want to cut this card. Okay, I'm cutting this card after this game. I don't know when I started playing this, which is why I don't want to cut a card, because it feels weird in the middle of a video if I change my deck list. And it's going to be like a stream highlight of this. I'm going to definitely record a video before I stream. I'm pretty sure I'm streaming tomorrow. Sorry, my brain is doing a little bit of that lagging thing. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna record a video before I stream tomorrow, which means I'll have that, like, uploaded and whatnot beforehand. So I don't actually have to worry about, like, video. So, like, if I would have noticed, like, Ice Walker doesn't actually work with the hero power, I would have cut it already. But I don't like really, like, doing that, like, mid-video. I should have hero powered this minion. That's my bad. Definitely meant to click here. I don't know if other people get this, like, I guess not that many, maybe some of you guys make content, and if you guys do, and you guys want to collaborate, I'm down. Send me a fucking message on Twitter. I believe in my Twitter bio has my quote-unquote business email. So, like, email me there, or fucking message me. I don't often look at the emails. I'll get the message notification on my phone, which is why I'm saying, like, message me. If you guys do, like, wild content, you guys want to collaborate and do, like, maybe, like, we both come up with, like, 3 decks and we play them against each other on stream or whatever. Hey, I'm open to it. But again, there'll be some beauty hero power. Was this hero power at like +3? That's fine. So it froze. What? Does it freeze the? I don't understand how this works. But yeah. So I'm like a little bit distracted. One. Hate this game. What was I saying? Sorry, my brain had a little bit of a lag spike. I started shuffling poker chips and my brain lagged. Well, he has the boring version of Lauren. I have the fancy version, therefore I'm better than he is. Fuck, my brain is just actually not functioning. So I do whatever it is for you, and both of my kids. Sure. Intoxicated. Even nominated. Shit, I guess it's complicated. They had an ice block this game, so I'm in a little bit of a rough spot. Also, my hero power is only at 8 damage and not 10, which means I can't kill him. I can't deal fucking 1,000,000 damage with that, which sucks, but... Whatever, just wipes his board. Ah, what's the worst that can happen? This is all enemies? Yeah. I doubt I kill him here. Well, if he doesn't have any charge, I'm fine. If he has charge, I'm dead. But... Did I die? I know I said this deck is like the best deck in Wild. I feel like I probably fucked up this game a couple times and I made misplays. I do think this deck is very, very good though. I can fart it in my head because I'm rocking with the best. Every single one of them. Well, J fucking J. Turns out my deck is actually just built different. Mordesh. Thumbs up. Alright, we're going to cut Ice Walkers now. I'm going to end up giving the list in my video that doesn't play Ice Walkers. I'm going to record a little precursor to the video talking about why there's Ice Walkers in the deck and why they got cut. I genuinely think I'd be happier with like one copy devolving. I was gonna say maybe ETC. It's probably ETC with something else. I won't lie. Do, 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 do. It's not like your next battle cry. I'm gonna go with one Arcane Intellect, I think. Just because I feel like just having maybe a little bit more card draw could be beneficial. But because it doesn't work the way I want it to work, I don't think that is worth it. Like, I originally thought, like, oh yeah, it works the way I want it to work. Where every single thing that's hit by it gets frozen, and it doesn't work that way. So, cutting it, I feel, makes sense. And we'll keep the money dropping. Drinking my dick does all my thinking. Hoes want to be seen with me, and I like the big fake titties. Cups with extra feeling. Take it out, let me lick it quickly. Calm down, it's just a hickey. I bring it on, this whiskey sipping gets me tipsy. Oh, but your friends won't let you. I got a 40 in my Ford Fiesta. Beer or pay the rent, my son and my... So I have two Ice Walkers in my hand right now, and I have like relevant card and semi-relevant card. It's probably the other way around, where the Devolving Missiles is a semi-relevant card, but hey, maybe he plays like a Watchtower here, in which case he had Devolving Missiles, that I'm in a good position, but Devolving Missiles, at least in this matchup, feels really bad. Let's give them 40s chugging. I wanna see your booty rubbing against this dick when I start buzzing. You drinking, I wanna see your brain start shrinking. Make a move, I saw you winking. Drunken pussy's what I'm thinking. Sorry for me just like one of my all-time favorite songs just popped on, like the music I was listening to in the background. For everyone who hasn't listened to Everywhere I Go by Hollywood Undead, go give it a listen to. My shitty singing will not do justice to how good that song is. It is, when I say it's one of my favorite songs of all time, it's a song I grew up listening to, basically. Like, I've been listening to the song since it originally came out with the Swan Song EP, because my brother listened to Hollywood Undead when they came out. I fucking saw them perform the song live, and the song is just fire. Again, it's a little vulgar. I won't lie, right? The song is vulgar as fuck. It's still a really good song, though. Every single time I drink at a party, and we're like doing like turns DJing, Everywhere I Go gets put on. It is like the epitome in my head of a party song. It's just that fucking good. I'll be honest. It's just that fucking good. Unlucky. But it's like it is what I would define as a party song. To be fair, this next song that came on too. Fucking we are fucking Hollywood Undead. Hollywood Undead is, to be fair, Hollywood Undead is one of my favorite bands of all times. And anyone who asks me like what my favorite band of all time is, there's three of them that come to mind. No, two of them. Realistically, that come to mind, there's two of them. It's Hollywood Undead and Linkin Park. With another two close seconds being 3 Days Grace and Billy Talent. I love both of those bands. I think they're both phenomenal bands. And I will listen, they're bands that I'll listen to every day. Even like I've been listening to Billy Talent since Billy Talent 2, you know, like before 3 was released. I've been listening to Linkin Park since before Minutes to Midnight. Like they're bands I grew up listening to, and you know, like Linkin Park I've been listening to since before, like basically Meteora era. I've been listening to Billy Townsend, early Billy Talent 2. I've been listening to 3 Days of Grace since 1X. I've been listening to Hollywood Undead since Swan Song. Like, honestly, though, those four bands, if you want good fucking party anthems, you can't go wrong. Like, they're that good. I'll be honest, they're that fucking good. Oh, my opponent's dead. Just think he can die. We always Jack and we die inside. I love abusing broken mechanics. This deck is so good. This deck is so fucking good. Alright, we're gonna probably end up going, for this stream at least, partially because I want to be streaming the rest of the week, so I actually realistically get a decent amount of sleep because I need to wake up, record, and stream tomorrow night and not have to worry about editing some shit. We're gonna go till we're done the quest of playing Dreams cards. I feel that's pretty fair, you know? Man, I wish I could be listening to this music without worrying about getting fucking DMCA strikes on my channel. It's fucking crazy. What other decks am I most excited for this expansion? I have not really looked at what got printed. I've seen a couple cards here and there. From what I've played against, at least, Hunter with the imbued hero power looks really, really fun to play. And I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing that. Which is, I already have a lot of fun playing, like, Reno Hunter and things like that. And I think, like, just adding that imbued hero power to discount the cost of your fucking big-ass beasts seems really, really fun and really, really cool. And I could see myself having a lot of fun playing that. So that seems pretty fun. The rest of the shit, I don't even really know what's got printed. I want to do a video on, like, a Leech Death Knight where I'm playing 2 copies of all the Leech cards. I was gonna say 4 copies because Magic is 4 copies. But playing a whole bunch of the Leech cards. And I think that could be really, really fun. Don't know how good it's gonna be, but I think it could be really, really fun. I'm excited. I have yet to play Reno Warrior since the, like, inverted nerfs to Bran. So I think that could be really fun to play. I don't think Odin got reverted, so I think the deck still might be a little iffy because I can't play it as, like, an even deck. But I'm still excited to play that. I want to try Raza Priest, even though Raza got nerfed. I want to try a Plague Death Knight. I want to try going for the original, like, questline style deck with Arana for Demon Hunter. But I'm more excited just... I had a swap in my mentality when it comes to the game, I'll be honest, over the last couple days, just because I've been thinking about what I want to play, less of what do viewers want to see, which might sound foxy not making content on it. But, like, I want to play older style decks. Odin did get reverted, so, like, in maybe an even Reno Odin Warrior pile could be really, really fun. But I'm more focused personally on, because if I play too many decks that I think are, like, meta, I get bored of the game really, really quickly. And I don't want that to be the case. So, like, in my head, because of a content series idea that I want to do, I could see myself in the next month and a half uploading, like, a Jade Druid deck. Like, not, like, mill Jade Druid, but, like, OG style Jade Druid with, like, all the Jade cards, trying to, like, fucking build big-ass Jade Golems, tempo style combo deck. Just because it's something that I know I will have fun playing, And at the same time, if I'm not having fun playing the deck, I don't think it creates good content. Like in my opinion, if I can tell that the person that's making the video is not having fun doing it, I won't have fun watching it. So like I have a whole bunch of ideas of okay, this might sound weird and fucked. How many of you guys remember the card Star Aligner? I believe that's his name. But Star Aligner is a minion that if you control, what is it, 3 other 7 attack minions, he deals 7 damage to the opponent's hero. At one point, that was considered the most broken deck in the game. And it's something that I kind of want to try to... I should not have re-attacked into that. That's my bad. It's something that I kind of want to try to recreate. I don't think it's going to be good, but abusing the fact that we can do now, like, multiple of these 7-cost dudes, maybe with, like, a Barnabas build, plus, like, Guff, plus Aviana, and shit like that. I think it could be cool to try and, like, try to, like, at least get 1 win. Probably end up doing it on stream, since I'd end up going to, like, get 1 win, or if I get 1 win in the first game, you know, several wins, I guess. But try to go for something absurd that no one thinks would work, but might try my best to get it to work. You know? And in my head, this seems like something fun to do, and it seems like something that I would personally enjoy watching, which is the main reason I want to try and do something like that. And it's something that I could definitely see myself doing. So, look forward at least for probably the next month and a half maybe, of me trying to bring back decks from the past. Like, I want to play Q-Block some more. I want to play, like, the original Quest Warrior. I want to play, like, a whole bunch of different decks. And I have a list of decks that I want to play. I kind of work on it while I'm at work. I won't lie. Like, I'm at work, I'll go take a break, you know? And I just write down decks that I, like, remember having fun playing. Sadly, one of them I will not be able to bring back. RIP to Pillager. But I want to, like, I would love to play, like, a Pillager Rogue style deck. But, like, the closest thing to that is, like, the Alex Rogue pile, and I'll be honest, I've played it a couple times now, and I haven't had nearly as fun playing the deck as I had playing Pillager. It might be because I haven't invested 50, 60 hours into the deck like I did with Pillager. Sorry, that was probably really loud on the mic, but I was cracking myself open in the beer. But I would really like to try and get a Pillager deck to work. But the only Pillager I've realistically seen over the last couple, I want to say weeks / months, is a pile that is, you need to donate to your opponent a minion, and I'll be honest, those decks don't just work that well. This is like one of the few games I actually could see this card actually working out. Well, yeah, I'm planning on going through, like, old decks. I want to bring back, like, especially, like, old Death Knights. Like, one of my favorite cards of all time, and I believe I mentioned it in the last test video I played. Is that 2? Statistically, I wipe. Okay. We bitch when we miss, and we don't wipe the board. We hit stats. But yeah, so I would say if you're looking forward to my content, look forward to someone that doesn't give a fuck about metas and just wants to play what he thinks he's gonna have fun playing. I don't have any easy way to say it other than that, but that is what's getting uploaded to the channel. I can promise you in the near future. It's just decks that I enjoy playing. Just because it's the only way I can keep the game interesting personally to me. So if I just play what's meta, I'm gonna get bored. And I can tell, like, I'd say midway through the expansion, at least midway through the expansion and the release of the mini set, I got really bored and I just ended up repeating, I feel, the same decks for like a month straight. And I've never intended on that being my content of just playing the same shit over and over and over again. Just, I know you guys don't want to see it. Like, I don't want to watch someone playing the same fucking I miss damage. That's what it is. I don't want to watch someone play the same 4 decks, you know, on basically repeat. So, I want, at least for the first month, my plan is to play a different deck every video. I might not reach a month, but my plan at the moment is for the first month to be a different deck every fucking video. So I want to keep the game interesting, and it's the best way I know how to keep the game interesting. Well, that was awful. Oh yeah. I might be putting too much hope in what's to come, seeing that I'm also planning on trying to stream 3 to 4 days a week. But yeah, the current plan is to stream a lot more, at least for the next month, because I know I can do it realistically for this month, and have the utmost fun playing the decks I want to see. That's just that 4 damage. Yeah, let's just do this. We're playing this tempo style. I also won't lie, there might be some standard streams because I played standard for the last, I want to say month or so. No, it hasn't quite been a month. It's like 2 weeks. And I had a lot of fun playing standard, which is something I never thought I would say. Like, straight up, if you asked me last week, do I think I would have fun playing standard? The answer would be no. But I've been having fun playing it. I had a blast playing Hero Power Druid. I understand that I'm assuming one of the core cards got rotated. I saw that 2 cards got rotated out of the deck. I'm assuming it's the Draw Beast or Discover a Beast card. And if it's that, like, the deck might be dead because it solely revolves around that beast. Basically, you draw the Sabertooth, the 2-mana 2/1 Death Rattle, upgrade your hero power, Battlecry, upgrade your hero power, for +1 attack. The deck was silly, absurd, and I kind of want to get to work in Wild. I don't think I will be able to get it to work in Wild, but I do really want to get it to work in Wild. I'm gonna be greedy and keep Divination. Oh, looks like I got punished. I have a couple cards to imbue the hero power. Imbuing hero power seems busted as well. Like, I can understand why they felt like they had to nerf Raza. It's of how good this fucking feels to pilot, but still a little sad that Raza got the fucking axe. The Raza Unsealed, I believe is his name. Hitting a meta deck. Legal marijuana. Rest on Biggie and Nirvana. Pretty sure I'm dead here. In 2 turns. Honey liquor bottles, just what you'd expect inside a new Balenciaga. By romance, turn dreams into an empire. Made the 6 cents, now she rolls with Rockefellers. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Hero Power, Mind Blast, I'm dead. Hero Power, Mind Blast, Mind Seer, I'm dead. Illegal marijuana. Raised on Biggie and Nirvana. Got the new Americana. James Dean, James he looks just like his father. And he could never love somebody's daughter. Football team, love more than just the game. Now he vowed to be his husband at the altar. Well, it is what it is. Did I expect to die that early to a fucking aggro priest? Yes. Turn 3 is average. Fuck. Alright, one more game. We hit the fucking cards we want to hit. We win the game and we're happy and we end off there. We end on a win. And opening some packs. The new Americana. The new Americana. High on legal marijuana. Raised on Biggie and Nirvana. The new Americana. Are we playing the mirror match? If we're playing the mirror match, that's fucking dope. Comes down to who hits their more important shit first. Can hopefully give him a shitty spell. What's a shitty mage spell? I don't fucking know if they exist, but he hit the good cards. Fuck me dead. This card seems ridiculous. Here, you can have this card. Maybe I fucked myself over, but I have a feeling it's an achievement to give my opponent spells with this card. Sorry about that. That probably sounded gross as fuck in the mic, I won't lie. When I kind of sit down in my chair and I drink a lot, I get a shitload of phlegm in the back of my throat, so. I'm not saying I drank a lot today, but I'm like, what? This is currently beer 6. 3 shots of whiskey. A shot of tequila. Hi man, working in a restaurant, man. Working in a restaurant where someone is as alcoholic as you in the front of house and they need a drinking partner. I die for you. You're like my blood, and I can't get high off you. I'm on everyone. 2, 3, 4. It's actually so weird. At the restaurant I work at, I have a coworker that perpetually thinks she can outdrink me, I feel. Because every single time she takes a drink, like she's like, oh, take one with me, and I'm guarantee I'm gonna be more sober than you at the end of the night. So far, she has yet to hit that goal. And I've seen her leave, and she leaves way more fucked up than I leave. I don't want to say it as a flex, but I have met in my lifetime one person that has been able to go drink for drink with me and has still been sober enough to drive. Again, that sounds fucked. But I know he doesn't watch, so I'm gonna call him the fuck out. My homeboy Liam. Me and this mother, when I say we've gone drink for drink, we're at a Christmas party at one point, and first of all, at Christmas parties or at parties in general where we're at a bar, no one can pay for my drinks. I will tell people I'm slithering off to go take a whiz, and I'll fucking go talk to the waiter. I'll like pull him aside like, yo, don't let anybody else at my fucking table pay for shit. I'm giving you my card right now. Put the whole thing on my fucking card. I don't give a fuck. You're not letting another fucking person pay for me. That's just the way I operate, right? I don't want other people to pay for my drinks because I know I drink more than everybody else. Liam is the only person that I did that at the bar. It was me and him at the Christmas party. We were drinking with my head chef. My dad? How big is this? 5, 10, 20? But yeah. So Liam is the one person where I did that to him. I'm like, yeah, come bring me the fucking check. Take my card on fucking retainer, whatever the fuck you have to do. I draw a brand. Didn't draw brand or sing along, buddy. My hero power's at 3. Put up to 4. Oh, he's dead. Oh no, he's not. Let's see how much health he's at the end of this. So I have no idea how much health he's going to be at the end of this. I feel like I kind of break even and wiping his board. So I don't know if I kill him necessarily. Put a block. And the turn there. But yeah. So Liam is the only person I've been able to go drink for drink. And then after I've already paid the tab, right? When I say I've paid the tab, I just paid like $130, $160 for drinks. And I've already paid for everything, right? And Lim would come up to me, he's like, yo, let's go for another round. I'm like, yo, bet. But everybody that we're with is already fucking... When I say they're piss drunk, yo, these motherfuckers are fucked up. Me and him we're both drunk. We're not fucked up. Like, I feel like there's like a way I can describe it where other people who drink will get it, but they won't quite understand to the same level. Right? There's being drunk. Right? And there's being fucked up. It's just one of those things. Where you can be drunk with a group of people, right? And you could still operate, right? You're still, I don't want to say sober or fine enough to like drive a car. Because I'm one of those people that's very against drunk driving altogether. I don't think anybody should operate a motor vehicle while anywhere near underneath the influence. I am firmly against it. I've lost too many people to it. Basically is what I'm saying. So I know what it's like to like lose people to drunk drivers and shit like that. So, in my head, right, there's a level between drunk and being fucked up. Fucked up is where you can't drive and it's not safe to drive. Drunk is like right at the point, you know, where you feel a little buzzed, but you also feel fully in control. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh, you can go drive when you're drunk. Don't drive when you're drunk. But like for me being, if I say I'm drunk, right, it means I'm slightly inebriated. Like, I'll be honest, personally, that's what it means. It feels hard to explain this to people that don't know me, but at the same time, people that know me know that I can drink half a bottle of whiskey, and when I say I'm sober, I'm sober. Like, as fucked as that, I'm drinking half a bottle of whiskey, and yet I can still claim I'm sober, right? Again, I drink more than the average person drinks. I won't deny it. I also get fucked up way more than the average person gets fucked up. I personally choose to never drive. And it's one of the main reasons is I know I've had bartenders tell me like, yo, I feel like I should cut you off due to the amount of alcohol you drank. But also you talk to me fully fucking sober like you didn't touch a sip. Which is why personally I never drive. Because I know I could pass every fucking breathalyzer test. Maybe not breathalyzer test, but if a cop would never like pull me over, if I was driving in my quote unquote state of drunk, he'd never pull me over and be like, oh yeah, this person's fucked up. Just because I know how much I can drink and still feel like I can operate something. I choose not to because I never want to feel like I'm irresponsible for other people's lives. Which is also why, like, I've had coworkers that I've gone to parties with that I've been like, yo, you're too fucked up to drive. They're like, no, I'm fine. I'm like, you don't understand. If you try to get in your car, I'm smashing in your headlight so you cannot leave the parking lot. And you'll have to press charges on me. And then I can use the whole reasoning as to why I did it, and I didn't want you to threaten other people's life. And I'll pay for your headlight, but I don't give a fuck. I'm not letting you get behind a wheel. And I'll pay for their Uber home, and I'll pay for their Uber back to whatever bar we were at so they can go pick up their car. I don't give a fuck. I'm like that type of person, because I know what it's like when you lose someone to that shit. But I don't know where I was going with this. Maybe I just want to say that I'm an alcoholic that knows that I'm an alcoholic, therefore I don't drive, but hey. I'm gonna end off here. I have to record an intro, and I want to be not thinking about what I'm currently thinking about. So I'm gonna end off here. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow night, playing more new decks. I'm gonna have a video already pre-recorded, so I don't have to worry about playing a deck for a recording or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna end off here. Hope you guys all enjoyed today's stream. I know it was a little bit of a shorter stream. It was only like 3 hours or so. Currently, my stream recordings are like 2 hours and 55 minutes. So I'm gonna end off here. I hope you guys had fun. I had a fucking blast. Playing the new set. This deck is beyond busted. Try it out. Fuck, get some free wins. Again, if you guys don't have the legendaries, cut the legendaries. Besides Bran, I think you get away with it. Maybe add another Youthful Brew, another Arcane Intellect. Maybe the what's it, 2-1 for 1, the Fire Breather that busts your hero power. Daring Fire, that's his name. Add this card, maybe. I don't know. But I've not played the deck enough, and I haven't played the meta enough to know what I'd sub them out for, but Daring Fire is another Devolving, another Arcane Intellect, another Youthful. You're going fully in on the imbued your hero power and try to abuse that fact, so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end off here. I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe below. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. I don't really stream on Twitch, but I've been tossing my head the idea of switching back over to Twitch to stream. But I like having everything condensed in the same channel personally. I know that Twitch is the biggest streaming platform, and I know all that type of shit. Where it would be better to grow if I wanted to go on Twitch or whatever, but fuck that shit. I'm not in the mood to try and figure all that shit out. I'd rather keep it all condensed on one channel, just so I don't have to worry about uploading stream highlights, as I would want everybody to be able to enjoy every single bit of the content I produce. But yeah, with that being said, don't drink and drive. You guys do, unsubscribe. Fuck that shit. I do not support any fucking semblance of that shit. So, yeah. That being said, more positive notes. Enjoy the videos coming up. It's gonna be stream highlights. So if you guys watch the stream, might be a little bit bored in that video. I won't lie. Maybe watch an older video. You know, maybe go back like 12 months. Find a video you guys haven't seen, or whatever. With that being said, I'm gonna hop off for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all next time.